Alright, how's it going everybody? Today I'm going to be playing some Vindictus Defying Fate, the pre-alpha demo. For the purposes of not dying as much, I'm going to do a normal new game instead of new game plus, so I can still use the healing flasks. And I'm going to play as Fiona because as cool as this guy is with all the speed, I do like playing chicken with my enemies and countering, so we're going to go for that. Depending on how long it takes me to stream, I might do this one, because I love the boss at the end of this. I had a lot of fun learning his patterns. We're going to start with this, because look at that. That's beautiful. I'm going to check something with the stream just to make sure that we're good. Okay, awesome. Hopefully this doesn't lag. You know what? Before we start, let's put that one on, because that's my favorite. Just like the shirt with all the cool belts and stuff. Hey, buddy. I've always liked the combat in Vindictus. It reminds me of Ninja Gaiden in a very simplistic form, because it's got light attacks and strong attacks and a combo system. My favorite character in Vindictus was Evie, especially when you got to level 15 and then you could use the scythe. Because the scythe was just awesome. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this game. When they released the pre-alpha demo, I didn't even know it existed. I hadn't seen any announcements for it because I live under a rock. And then I see a couple videos that are labeled like 6 hours ago, 2 hours ago, and I'm like, wait, there's a new Vindictus demo? So I immediately went and downloaded this. And I've been playing it for a couple days. I'm not particularly good at it yet, but I have had some fun with it, trying to learn the patterns of some of the bosses. Been having a great time with it, though. I hope that when the pre-alpha demo window closes that we can still play this, but I have a feeling they'll probably update this game so that we lose access to it, which will suck, but let's hope not. It would have been nice to have some music for the walking around too, but there's only music for the boss fights. Why don't you do that again? I love doing the counters. Let's see. It's so good, man. Like, she has a block. You can stand there and block, or crouch, I guess. But it's just... it's not the same. Like, I've never used the block, let's put it that way. I probably should, and I'll probably get hit a lot because of that, but I always try to go for the counter, or I just dodge out of the way. In fact, I mean, I think this demo looks awesome. Like, it's Unreal Engine 5, so it looks really good, but, like, I get that this is pre-alpha, but it would have been nice if the textures on the environments here were just a little bit higher res than PlayStation 1 graphics. Like, when you get real close to these textures look like less than garbage. Like, look at that. It's awful. It's such a shame because it's Unreal Engine 5. The lighting looks incredible. And the characters look really good too. Like the skin detail and stuff. It's fantastic. And this is only on medium settings? Let me check. Yeah, I got it on medium and I have upscaling on quality. Because if I put it on Ultra, my 1080 Ti chokes on it. Like and I like to get some at least 60 to 70 frames just to have a nice smooth experience. But like, look at that. I love the lighting in this. Like, Unreal Engine 5 does look really good. Well, hey there, buddy. You like to fight? Excuse me. Gotta lock on to him. I need to lock on. Come here. What's the matter? You don't like it? Would you want one of these? Yeah, there you go. I love the spot. I love the fact that they've designed this to work really well with controller. I can't remember how I used to play Vindictus back in the day, whether I had to use like a program to bind controller inputs to it, or if it had native controls, but heck, I quit the game after a while, and a lot of updates were made in the years that followed, so for all I know, if it wasn't there when I played, it was added later. Come here. I like that, because it kind of reminds me of the obliteration technique from Ninja Gaiden. It's not quite the same. I'm sure if an enemy had enough health, you could probably do that to it and it would get up from it, but it's still pretty cool. Like, I think the combat of this is really cool, because I always enjoyed the combat in Vindictus. It was a really fun game. And this is, I'm getting right back into it with this, like it's a lot of fun. Excuse me, that's not very nice. Hey there, fellas. You got an archer in the back there. We might want to take care of him first. Hey, excuse me. Hey, buddy. Hey, you just give me a slap there? I didn't even mean to do that. Yeah, you don't like it, do you? Getting all smacked around like that. I've always liked these kinds of enemies, though. The, like, sort of humanoid, big wolf characters. They're a lot of fun to fight. Interesting enemy concept, you know, instead of, like, something boring like orcs. In New Game Plus, the only way to heal is at these, and so it's a lot tougher. You really have to learn the enemy patterns. Although I'm going to try and get away with not healing. Can't remember, there's nothing... I think there's nothing up here except maybe a guy in a chest that you can't open. Yeah, it's a shame they didn't put stuff in the chest. It would have been nice just to have something to get. Ah, darn it. Come on. I don't fight these guys very often, so I need to learn their patterns. Come here. Do it again. Hit me again. Come here. I'll tell you what, I will heal after that, because that was sloppy. Yeah, see, work in progress. It's a shame that there's not, like, a really basic RPG system in this demo, just like experience points, and as you level up, you just gain stats automatically. It would have been nice to be able to replay this over and over and over and kill the bosses faster because you do more damage. But you can kill the boss, like the big bosses at the end of this demo. If you're good enough, you can do it in, depending on the boss, within 2 minutes or so. Some of the lesser mini bosses take about a minute, maybe a minute and 10 seconds to beat. Gosh, like, apart from the one boss in this particular section with the daylight or whatever, not the winter tundra place, the only boss I don't like is the one with the bow, because the bow throws me off, whereas I enjoy fighting all the melee ones. They're a lot of fun to try and counter their moves and dodge the other ones that you can't counter. Uh-oh. He can smell her. Maybe not. He's like an easy one though. He's like that other guy we just killed. Now this one, he's a big boy. He's not the biggest of boys, but he's a big boy. you doing there, buddy? You want to fight? Let's fight. You want to try that again? Watch out. Yeah, okay. Didn't fight this guy much either, so I gotta practice. Watch it. So you can... You can't... Darn it, yeah, see, I should have healed. I should have actually healed there. I'm so used to not healing because of hard mode. You can dodge the yellow attacks. Let me start again. You can't dodge... You can dodge everything, but you can't block the red attacks. You have to dodge them. So when they glow red, you have to dodge. But I believe you can block those yellow glowing ones, but they will still hurt you through the block. You cannot block the red ones. But I usually dodge the yellow ones anyway. Because you cannot counter them, and so, at least I don't think so. I couldn't do it anyway, so I don't think you can. Try that again, buddy. Watch out. I'm gonna try not to heal in these fights. Come on, buddy. Do you wanna hit me? Eat it! Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy her gameplay. Like, I enjoy the blocking, countering, dodge rolling out the way. It's got a nice speed to it as well. She's not as fast as the other character, but he can't do the counterattack thing, and so... Like, if I wanted this to play like Ninja Gaiden, I would take both of the characters in this demo and combine them. Then you'd have the speed and all the moves and still be able to block and dodge and counter. We're going to go back and heal. Not that I really need to. I could use the flasks, but I'd rather hang on to them just in case I get sloppy. I'm gonna check something. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. So, I was just checking to make sure that the stream was actually live, because I couldn't see any viewers at all. And it is live, and there's a bunch of stuff in the chat that wasn't showing up, so now I get to scroll up and read all that stuff. In fact, no, because then I have to tab out and the game's full screen or whatever, so if you said something that's important, just say it again and I'll respond to it. But I see some names there I recognize. There's Go Onizuka. I liked it just because of this beauty. Yeah, she looks pretty good. Although, she does have that sort of pouty-looking face, like, especially with the shape of the mouth, but, I don't care. This is a pre-alpha. I'm pretty sure in the final game they're going to have a character creator, which will be awesome. Jam Canson says, so you thought you were talking to an empty room? No, I figured that if nobody was watching, I would just treat it like a commentary for a video, and then I would just, leave the VOD up there for people to watch like a regular video. Saves me recording gameplay and then putting it in a video editor and rendering it later if I just record it straight to YouTube through the live stream thing. Makes life a lot easier. Dennis PC Gaming says, Dan, have you seen the mod that turns Sigma 2 into the 360 Ninja Gaiden 2? Yeah, I have, yeah. Months and months and months. I mean, let me start again. Back when he first did it, when Fiend Busa did the cheat engine thing that changed a bunch of the values that made the damage system a little bit closer, Ninja Gaiden 2, Sigma 2 Black. I was playing that for quite a while. But I have recently seen, like, they added a bunch of mods for it that bring it a bit closer. But honestly, I've played those games so much, I'm kind of burned out on them. And if I want to play Ninja Gaiden 2, I always kind of go for the 360 emulator, or I play it on the Xbox One X just to play. I love the original too. I do. Like, I wish somebody would decompile it and put it on PC, but that's a pipe dream. Like, I would do all those mods to Sigma 2 on the Master Collection and run Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 Black if I could put the Razor's Edge outfit in it. And I know somebody did it, but I think they were charging like $20 for it or something. And I just didn't. I was hoping that somebody would eventually put that mod online somewhere, and I kept looking. It just never seemed to be. There's a whole bunch of weird outfits, mods, but not the Razor's Edge outfit, which kind of sucks. Because that's like my favorite. I remember when Ninja Gaiden 3 first came out, I didn't know what to think of it. I didn't like it, and I eventually completely went the other way, and it's my favorite. Did you just shoot me in the back, sir? That's not very nice. Look at it. I like the effects too, like when they turn to ash when you kill them. Yeah, gosh, I love that sound the shield makes when you do the counterattack too. That's really cool. That sort of noise. Awesome. I like this area too. Love the stream and the way this place is lit. It's just a shame about those textures, man. There are lots of... You can customize this character a little bit. You can't, like, change what she looks like, but there's a few outfits in the demo. Like, this is the default. Then you've got this one. This is the one I like. I just love the shirt with the belts and stuff. Looks really cool. Then you've got the spicy one. Which is pretty cool. Like, I like the fact that it has physics. Like when you run around, like you can see the skirt moving around, and this blows me away, right? Because they never do this in games. The clothes are always kind of just glued onto the character. But when you switch between this outfit and this one, the shirt actually changes the jiggle physics and like pushes things in like a real shirt would. It's just, I don't know. It's cool that they do that in a game like this, like, because games don't do that. They just go really basic with it, and I like that they've done that. Like, the shirt actually affects the physics, which makes sense. It's realistic. It would do that. Not only just because, people like the jiggles, why wouldn't you? But it's the fact that it's more realistic. I just think that's, stuff should be like that. You thought you were going to get a hit in there, buddy, but you didn't get it. Yeah, you thought you were going to get a hit in there, didn't you? Excuse me. Yeah, that's right. Let's do this thing. Ah, darn it, too early. One complaint I had about the original Vindictus, which was in the Source engine, I believe, was that when you run, it felt like the running animation was just this animation that was playing, and because the way the character moved forward, like the speed of them maybe, the animation didn't match the speed at times, and so it looked like the character was just playing a running animation while sliding along the floor, and it was weird. I got used to it, but it was weird. Whereas that problem's not in this. Like, you actually feel like there's some weight to her, like the animation fits. Like, it doesn't feel like she's just sliding along the floor playing a running animation, so that's pretty good. Like, they've definitely made some improvements, in spite of the fact that this is obviously like probably a really early alpha. It kind of sucks that it's a pre-alpha, though. Like, it would be nice if this was, you know, sometimes companies, they release like an older build as a demo, and then they release the game like 3 months or 6 months later. If this is like 2 years out, that's disappointing, you know, because I want to play it now, because this is a lot of fun. Twin Destiny says, any games you've played since last time? Any games I've played since last time? I did play, when it came out, I did play some Elden Ring. I got like 2/3 of the way through it, and I'll be honest, I did get a little bored. Like, it's just so dark and dingy across the entire game, and like, I guess I just love it when there's bright areas like this with a lot of greenery, and I guess I got bored with everything being so dark and dingy, but I did enjoy a lot of it while I played it. Just not enough to hold me to it. Then again, I'm kind of biased, like with hack and slash games, nothing ever feels right to me because no other developers ever copied Ninja Gaiden. Like, nobody. There's nothing like it. And, you know, I remember years ago when somebody said, you know, that game Lost Soul Aside or whatever, that looks like it's a little bit like Ninja Gaiden. I looked at the gameplay. Like, it kind of looks like it borrows a few combo elements from it, but it still looks like it's kind of clunky and floaty, more like DMC than Ninja Gaiden. And so, whenever I play a hack and slash game, I just get put off and I end up going for other things. Like, recently I've been playing a lot of, not so much in the last few weeks, because I kind of been done with them, but over the last year or so, I've been playing a lot of the Forza games. Like, I got into that, like the Forza Horizon games. Like, I played Forza Horizon 2, then I played 3, then I played 4 and 5. So that was a lot of fun. Then I went back to play Drive Club again on the PS4, because that game is just awesome. I'll literally just load up a race in like a storm and just do like 25 laps. Ah, crap. Oh, well, I'm not paying attention. Okay, sounds good. Excellent. Yeah, I am playing with a controller, though. Like, this game is designed to be played with a controller. But, like, I mean, this is why people have streaming PCs, so that they can control everything from another PC and not have to tab in and out of stuff, but I just wanted to make life easier. I prefer PC gaming over console because of, you know, high frame rates and high resolutions and mods and stuff. And it means that I can play games on my Win 4. I got one of those handhelds. I didn't get a Steam Deck, but I got a GPD Win 4. I was stupid enough to buy the original one, so I've still got the 6800U instead of the new 7840U or whatever. And apparently they're going to do another one with the 8840U or something. So of course I get the weakest one, but it's still pretty good. It plays the games I throw at it. Hey, buddy. You like a little stab? Would you like one of these? Darn it. Pressed it too early. Just do one of these. Darn it, still too late. I did that one too late. Yeah, see, this is the guy I'm not very good at fighting. I will heal, didn't I? Because I play on normal mode, so dodge his arrows. And drink this. That's your happy potion. You like a little stab? Oh, no, too early. Darn it. Oh, I actually did it, though. I actually blocked that one. Oh, yeah, eat it. Eat it! Yeah, see, the bosses take around a minute, maybe a minute 10, and that was pretty sloppy, so... You can get... When I did it in hard mode, and I actually beat him, I think it was, like, just under a minute, so... Because then you don't have to stop and heal, which is pretty good. Like, it's really satisfying in hard mode if you win a fight, because you have to win without dying, because there's no heals. And so you learn to telegraph all of their moves, and it's pretty exciting. Like, your heart's pounding while you're, getting close to their health bar depleting. It's pretty fun. Hey, buddy. Oh, my gosh, yeah, I just drink one of these real quick. I don't like you very much. Oh, darn it. Should have blocked there. Yeah, see? See, you get like, if I went for the block more often, I wouldn't take as much damage. But if you sit there and block for too long, it decreases your defense. Like, if you block immediately, you can tank most of the damage. But if you sit there and hold block and wait for them to hit you, they'll do more damage through your shield. Whereas if you do the counter one, you have to do it at the right moment. And it's quite lenient, but it's not overly easy. Like, it will punish you if you do it too soon or too late. But the upside to that is you take no damage if you get it right, and you can immediately counter with a shield bash, and it's a lot of fun. You want to come up here, fella? There's cookies up here. You should come get them. Like I just baked them. Look, he's excited about it. He's like, where are the cookies? Where are they? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me! How dare you give me a little slap like that? Look, let's see if I can kill this guy without dying. I don't think it's going to happen. I think he's going to hit me. No, we managed it. We did it. We'll drink the last one. Why not? Like, that's the whole reason I chose to do a regular game for the stream instead of the hard mode. I figured just to make it easier on the watcher instead of watching me die all the time, because I'm not great at this, but if I get warmed up in a fight and I start to remember their moves, I can do really well, but if I then go and take a break for like an hour, I'll forget like half of it, and then I have to get warmed up again. Because it hasn't become like muscle memory yet. Darn it, too early. Actually, when they gang up on you like this, it's best to do the XYY move, because she does wait for it. She goes like this, because she does that sweep attack there at the end, and this game has area effect damage, so you can hit multiple enemies at once, which is great. I love it. Twin Destiny says, ever considered playing Black Myth Wukong? Yeah, I've thought about it. I've seen the gameplay. It looks pretty good. There was a game. I can't remember the name of it. I added it to my wish list because it's a new game that's coming out. It's like a roguelite hack and slash. And in 2016, the first one came out, and it was like an isometric game. And there's like a sequel now that's like a third-person game. And when I saw that it was third-person, I was like, well, I haven't played the first one, but that looks pretty fun. Can't remember what it's called, though. Yeah, you thought you were going to hit me with that, but you didn't. Just, we got the freaking shield, bud. Would you want some, too? Would you like one of these? Da-da-da-da! Yeah, why don't you sit down, buddy? Now, here's a weird thing about this demo. If you look at the mini-map in the top right corner, you can see that there's stairs here, right? But obviously they're blocked off. And when you look at the map, right in front of me there is one of these, let's just call it bonfire, crystal fire, whatever you want to call it. And when you're walking around here, after you've cleared the rest of the map, you can hear guys in there. Like, there's enemies in there. You cannot access this bonfire. I can't, like, I don't understand why it's there. I couldn't figure out how to get in there. Mirai Must Die says, this game looks pretty sick. It's made by a Korean studio. Yeah, it's a Nexon game. They make a bunch of MMOs and stuff. They got another game called Project M that I saw like a while back when they revealed it, and I thought looked pretty interesting. Kind of gives me what's that one game? Quantum. Oh, Detroit Become Human and Quantic Dream. The Quantic Dream games. That sort of stuff. Like, it gives me that kind of vibe. Don't like them counters, do ya, buddy? You're talking about Helldivers 2. No, not Helldivers 2. Hang on, I'll check. Okay, I looked it up. It's called Hyper Lightbreaker. That's the game. I saw some gameplay of it, and it's like a multiplayer roguelike kind of thing. At least I think it's co-op, at least. And if it's co-op, I can get on board with that, because I really enjoyed a simple game back in the day called Necropolis that I had a lot of fun with. And I played that with a couple of friends of mine. We played that for hours. Like, we just kept replaying it. And so I would like something new to sort of fill that void, because there's only so much you can play one game that's limited in its offering over and over and over. You just kind of burn out on it eventually. Exciting Pie says, bro, I love your videos. I'm at work right now, otherwise I'd stay, but keep them coming. Oh, thanks, I appreciate it. I'll leave the VOD for this up, so if you feel like watching it later, you're welcome to it. I won't, like, take this down or anything. Not unless something horrible happens. Okay, we got a fun boss in here. I'm probably gonna suck at fighting him the first few times until I warm up again, but yesterday when I was fighting this guy, once I started remembering his moves, he was a blast. Like, he's one of the most fun bosses in this demo. Let's have some fun, buddy. No, darn it, no. I got greedy there. I went for the counter when he did his yellow glowy thing. You cannot, so you definitely cannot counter those. So I assume that yellow means you can block but not counter, and red means get out of the way because there's nothing you can do. And it does let you skip, so you can go straight back to the fight. Alright, take two. Oh, I hate that move. Like, I hope they fix that. No, I'm getting greedy here. I'm getting real greedy. Come on. Nah, I'm getting too greedy. I'm getting greedy. Come on. Remember his moves. Once I remember the moves that he does, it will be pretty satisfying to watch. But it's really satisfying to play. If you've got, you don't need a powerhouse of a PC to play this. Like, I can play it on my Win 4, and, you know, that's a handheld. I do have to play it on the lowest settings, but it runs. I recommend this, like, while it's here. I think they take it away on the 18th, so it's a couple days to go. But, like, it's free, and it's only, like, 14 gigabytes, so, like, definitely give this a try. I think you'll have some fun with it. Alright, buddy. Here we go. Yeah, that's right! Jump! Yes! Triple! Get that counter! No, we got greedy there. Oh, no! You know what? I'm not gonna heal. On principle, I'm not. Watch out! No, I got greedy. I did that too soon. I know I could have healed, and I should have. But there's just a thing in me that says, no, you shouldn't heal. You can do it. But I have fun with it. Like, I enjoy fighting these guys. Like, when I did that triple counter, when he did the whole combo and I countered all of it, like, the satisfaction when you pull that off. It's a lot of fun. Alright, come get it, buddy. Take the stab. Yeah, that's right. Nah, darn it. That's right. What? Don't let him hit you with that. Do this thing. Yeah, that's right. No, I can't. I shouldn't do the double bash after that. There's not enough time. Nah. Yeah, that's right. No, it's not. Oh, man. I know that I'm just... Alright, I will, like, dive out of his way and heal. If it gets too low. But sometimes it actually puts you at a further disadvantage. Like, if you just stay with them and keep trying to fight them and counter them, if you're in the flow of it, you can survive. But if you break that flow to, like, try and get a distance to heal, it can actually get you killed faster. Here we go. What's the matter, buddy? You wanna get some? Yeah, take a little freaking stabby stab. No! No, way too soon. Come on. Get the timing right. Watch out! No, too soon. Get out of his way. Drink your little drink. Oh, yeah! The triple! Oh, yes, I love it when they get down like this. Doesn't always happen. And that gets a stun at the end. That's it! It's over, buddy! Oh, gosh, that's a lot of fun. It's even more satisfying when you do it in New Game Plus, because, again, you can't heal, so you have to do it without dying. You can't just drink your potion. Gosh, it's a lot of fun, I'll tell you. This, like, seriously, this demo is free right now. Go get it. Go play it. You'll enjoy it. And it looks great, doesn't it? Like, apart from the textures being really low res for some reason, like, it looks fantastic. Like, Unreal Engine 5, man. I can't wait to see this game when it's done. You wait your turn, buddy. Come get it. How'd you miss that, huh? How'd you miss that? I'm very aware that there's a guy over there like trying to shoot at me, and that's not very nice. So let's go give him a little stab. Now, excuse me, there's 2 of them. There you go, that's one. Excuse me, sir. It's not very nice. Right. Come on. Yeah, gosh. Combat's fun. Like, it's no Ninja Gaiden. You're not dodging around, jumping, kicking off shoulders, and like, there's not really... She doesn't have a move that closes the gap. Like, she does have... Well, she has this charge move here, this... I'm gonna run at you, you know, but... It ain't no flying swallow, I'll give you that. It's just not. But it's very cool. Like, I enjoy her gameplay more than the guy, the dual swords guy, because again, he doesn't have a counter attack. And I love doing the counter. It's like my favorite thing to do. Uh-oh, look, they've got a big boy over there. You see him? There he is. Hey, buddy. You want to come over here and have a little dance look? Yoo-hoo! Oh, wow, that almost hit me. Just emote while we're waiting for that guy. I know what's happened. He's stuck on the wall, isn't he? Yeah, he's stuck on the wall. Get up here, you freaking moron. What you doing getting stuck down there? Come on. Here we go. Okay, then. I ate my words there a little bit. I wasn't paying attention to my health. I didn't realize I was one tap. Oh, that's goofy. Although you don't have to refight the boss. Like, when you've beaten a boss, it does save it. But when you die, the enemies respawn. Like, the only thing I would have really liked in this pre-alpha demo is if there was just co-op. Like, you know, peer-to-peer. No, you don't need any server or anything like that. Like, I would just like to be able to have 2 characters running around in here and just fighting so that you could play it with a friend. Gotta get rid of the archers first because they're mean. They shoot stuff at you. Look at you trying to hit me with that. What you doing, buddy? Huh? What's the matter? You don't like the hot pants? They're like, it's real leather, bud. It's got that sheen and everything. What's the matter, buddy? You want one of these? Oh, it doesn't have much range on it, that. You can do like a charge attack where you like hold it down and it can knock them over, but they gotta be right up next to you. I gotta admit though, this is pretty fun for a pre-alpha. Like, I was expecting just like half of what they give you in this section alone, but the fact that they give you, what, they give you 1, 2, 3, 4 bosses in this section, 3 mini bosses and 1 main boss, and then they give you a mini boss in the other section and then a big boss at the end, which is a lot of fun to fight. It's this big dude with armor and claw, like Wolverine claws on his hand. He kind of looks like he's got the Falcon's talons on. Taco Wolf 2005 says, hey, by the way, Dan, did you hear that Ghost of Tsushima is getting a PC port? I did. It's it's about time. I'm baffled that it's coming out after Horizon Forbidden West. Like, Forbidden West came out after Ghost of Tsushima, and yet Ghost of Tsushima doesn't come out on PC until May, whereas Horizon Forbidden West, are we getting it this month or is it next month? I can't, like, it's soon. And although I enjoyed Horizon Zero Dawn, I kind of lost interest in the series, and so I was hoping for Ghost of Tsushima first. Oh, you getting stuck down there again, fella? Come on. Let's not have a repeat of last time. I got a full health bar for you this time. Excuse me, fellas! Get out of the way, little man. You got your big brother here. Yeah, give him some of this. That's right, you don't get to play with the bow here. Ow! Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Give me a little slappy slap. Still no Bloodborne PC port. Yeah, it's a shame. For everybody that loves that game, like, I'm shocked they haven't done anything with it at all. Like, not even a PS5 update. I don't know what's going on there. At this point, you might as well just wait for a PS4 emulator. I mean, like, it's sad because I really like Drive Club, and that's another game that's stuck on the PlayStation 4. And because that's a car game, and, you know, they have to license the cars, that's never coming back. Like, that's the only way I'm ever going to get to play that on PC with, like, higher resolutions and stuff, and potentially texture mods, because some emulators support those, is going to be when the PS4 emulator is able to do it. And who knows when that's going to be. Alright, let's ignite this. Well, the boss at the end. We're at the final boss of this section now. He's a lot of fun to fight. If I can remember his moves properly, like if I can actually get those memories out of my head, we'll see a show. Because, like, when I'm on point with this guy, it's awesome to watch and it's a lot of fun. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm streaming, and so obviously he's gonna kick my ass. Because that's how it always is. You can skip these cutscenes, but I will let it play for the purpose of the stream. Twin Destiny says, have you played Metal Gear Rising? I played the demo a long time ago when the demo came out on PS3. It was cool, it just wasn't my thing. Like, I don't like games that, like, focus on a parry. I prefer a block counter like Ninja Gaiden, and this has a similar thing. You want to use your special moves in this to do the extra damage. Come on, do this quick! Yeah, that's right! What the hell? Oh, you can't freaking do anything with that! Yes, triple freaking block, let's go, man. Get! He's upset now, he's upset. He's very upset. Yeah, that's right, it doesn't matter, nobody! Watch out! Whoa! Oh, I can't block that one! Whoa! For the purpose of... No! Whoa! Drink the thing, just drink it, it's fine. Watch out! Oh, that's a yellow. Gosh, I'm sweating already. Oh, that's a yellow! Whoa, I guess I was close enough to him where it didn't hit me. He's upset, use one of the... Well, he's tired, let's go give him one. Oh, he's actually down for the count. Yes, come on! Eat it! I know I had to drink the one potion, but oh man, this is a fun fight. He's one of my favorites in this. So much fun, man. You can tell, can't you? Because I didn't die. Oh, man. Yeah. I'll be honest, like, I played Elden Ring, I've played Dark Souls, and I've played, the Legendary Edition or whatever it was on Steam. I played that. I enjoyed this combat more than that. Like, I've always liked the way Vindictus handled its combos and stuff, and this, loving the way they're dealing with the counters in this, like, for a pre-alpha, her combat is pretty satisfying. Oh, man. I gotta calm down after that. That got the heart pumping. Alright, we'll move to the Frozen Valley. So this is a much shorter level than that other one. There's only 2 bosses, but the last boss is so much fun to fight. And once I get warmed up with his, telegraphing his moves again, it's my favorite boss in this whole thing. Like, he was so much fun. I spent like 2 hours fighting him a couple days ago, just trying to learn his patterns, and once I got them down, it was so much fun. Let's put this one on. Hey, buddy. Excuse me, sir. That's not very nice. What are you doing? I like dressed up for you and everything. These guys, I have more fun fighting the wolves than these guys. Do the thing! Oh, she's just not doing it. Yeah, I just don't know this guy's, I can't telegraph this guy's moves yet. Come here, do the thing. Do this! Where's this guy shooting at me? Because, like, it's not very nice. Oh yeah, let me show you the other outfits. So obviously default, number 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's just goofy. And number 5, you got some armor here. I could have done, like, I would have preferred no horns and no hood. Like, I think it's too much details on there. I'd have preferred, like, the other characters got, like, the feathered ponytail thing coming out the back, and I think that looks better with this kind of stuff. But we'll stick to this, because this one's my favorite. Kind of reminds me of Lies of P. I'm pretty sure in that game his default outfit is like a white shirt. These guys look upset. You want to fight? Oh, let's have a little drink first. Why do you do, you guys? Oh, you just eat it! Hey, buddy. Just take a little nap. You want to come over here? Uh-oh, he's a guy with a crossbow. Let's just go around here. Because we got the pickaxe dude coming up. Aspen says, Dan, you ever gone back and played Conker's Bad Fur Day again? I can't say that I have. Because, like, I've tried to emulate it, and every time I've tried, it's never quite emulated very well. And so the only way for me to play it is to fire up my original Xbox. And because I built it inside of an arcade cabinet, it's a lot harder. Like, I wouldn't be able to just plug it into the computer and capture it and whatnot. So that, and I just, it really bothered me that I did that whole Let's Play, and it was really popular. People really enjoyed it. And I just kept getting hit with copyright claims for the music in the game. And so, like, I didn't want to make that Let's Play private, but I was sick of getting those claims, so I put it to private. Mirai Must Die says, have you seen Stellar Blade? It's also by a Korean studio, inspired by Nier, Sekiro, and God of War, Bayonetta. Yeah, I have seen it. It looks pretty good. Obviously, it's a PS5 exclusive, right? So I don't have a PS5, so I can't play it. Maybe when it comes to PC in the future, I'll play it, but... I mean, as somebody who prefers Ninja Gaiden over Bayonetta, there's so many games that are inspired by DMC, God of War, Sekiro, Bayonetta, Nier Automata, but like nothing with that weight and maneuverability that Ninja Gaiden has. And so, as much as it looks awesome, I'm just like still a little sour about like, come on, somebody please make a Ninja Gaiden style game. There's just nothing like it, man. It's nuts! Even Ninja Gaiden 1, or Ninja Gaiden Black, that came out in 2004, like, has combat that just no one else has ever copied. It's crazy to me. Because I'm sure anybody that's played Ninja Gaiden Black on the original Xbox will say that that game has aged really well. Like, it still plays good even today, 20 years later. And it baffles me that nobody's, you know... Yeah, do the thing! Because I hate these guys so much. I need to do this. Now, they're gonna kill me because I suck at fighting them. I have no idea how to telegraph their moves. This guy's pissing me off here. I'm actually using the shield. How about that? You need to... No. There's no way I survive against this guy unless I stun him. Not with his little crony here. Watch out! He's coming over! I'm like one tap. This is the problem. I've only played this section of the game like once all the way through, so I literally just don't have these guys' patterns memorized yet. Especially that big two-sworded guy, like... In fact, what I will do is, as soon as that charge moves back, I'll do it. Although this guy's just kind of in the way. Like, he's in the way. Here we go. I'm gonna die to this, I know. No, apparently not. Yes, okay. I'll take it. Delayed tactics there. How about that? Now we can heal. Anthony says, "Hi Dan, I enjoyed your Ninja Gaiden videos. Do you want there to be a new one, or is the series done?" I'm not sure, like, I just think that, I know they keep hinting, like, you know, oh, maybe there's a Ninja Gaiden coming in the future, but, like, they're not developing it right now. Like, there's nothing. Like, I just think they're done with it. I think it's going to be a long time. We won't see another Ninja Gaiden until at least in the 2030s. Like, I just don't see it. I'd love to be wrong. I'd love to be surprised, but I don't see it. I really don't. Okay, so this boss in here, I'm gonna have trouble with him because I've only fought him once. But he is over there. He's a sneaky. He thinks he's gonna get that surprise attack. I still remember some of his moves, though. Oh, just in time. Watch out. Watch out, that's a yellow. Oh. See, look, I'm better at telegraphing this guy than the frickin' cronies outside. Chow, that's yellow. Oh, he's dead. There's no way he survives this. Yeah, first try! Not bad. I didn't even have to stop to heal. That was actually pretty good. I'm telling you, man, this game's fun. I recommend it. Go download it while it's still there, because it's gone in a couple of days. It makes me hope that somebody out there will, like, crack the demo so that when they switch it off, and... Because I assume that when the 18th comes around, they will update the demo, and Steam will download the update, making the game unplayable. I could be wrong, and maybe they'll just let you continue to play this after the beta is over, but I feel like they're going to close it down. They're going to take access away, and I kind of hope somebody cracks it so that I can just hop onto this game every once in a while and just get some practice in and have some fun. And I don't even care if the final game comes out and it's vastly different in terms of the combat mechanics. No, actually, I do care because I really enjoy this, and if they changed it, I'd be pissed off. But if it's different enough that you have to relearn it, I don't care because I just want to keep playing this because it's actually a lot of fun. And the fact that just a couple days ago, I discovered it existed and then immediately downloaded it. I'll be honest, I haven't looked forward to many games lately. I kind of just don't care anymore. And when I saw this, Vindictus, a game that I used to like back in the day, it was exciting. And it was nice to be excited for a game for once. Because I just don't get excited about stuff anymore. Watch out. This guy's just mean. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Gosh. No, there's no way. I got way too greedy there. I hate these freaking furry guys. Lord Foreman says, the joy of live service, your game is going away, huh? Yeah, the whole digital thing, where they can... The companies that sell you these games are trying to argue that you don't own the game when you buy it. You're buying a license, which means you're basically paying for access to the game, and when they see fit, they can take it away, and that's the problem with digital games. Is it just me, or is the texture on these rocks here really good? Hang on. Okay, when you zoom in, it gets a little blurry, but they have, detail textures on them. You can see all that, grainy detail. When you compare that to these stones here that look really sort of low res, although that's much better than the other area. This area looks like the textures used are higher res, but gosh, I didn't expect that. They got detail textures all over that. Because the textures in the other area, they're so bad. They're so low res. It's very, very pre-alpha. Oh, that's right. We're still in photo mode. Let's get out of that. Photo mode's pretty cool, though. Hang on. I can get a cool close-up of the face here. Look at that. You can really see the detail. I mean, I know the fire is kind of blowing it out a bit because of the light that's coming off it, but you should be able to walk away from it there a little bit. Is there any other area that has good light? Yeah, there you go. That's good light. Let me zoom back in again. Yeah, look at that. It looks, again, for a pre-alpha, not bad. And you can press the button here to move the camera up and down, left and right. You can get it. That's how I made this. So the photo mode's pretty cool. And the fact that they put a photo mode in the pre-alpha, that's kind of hilarious. Can't remember. Oh, look, they've got a lot of these work in progress. I was reading the FAQ they put out for this game, and they were saying, oh, it's possible they're going to be changing the art style a bit when the game comes out. The characters are going to make it more stylized and stuff. And I'm looking at this thinking, I don't know, man. I think it's stylized enough. I remember Vindictus having a sort of... It didn't just look like an anime game. It looked closer to a realistic aesthetic than an anime aesthetic. And when you see so many games that are doing the Breath of the Wild, Genshin Impact, anime RPG aesthetic, I get kind of bored at looking at those. And I welcome a game that's a mixture of a slightly stylized character face shape, but has realistic looking skin and lighting and stuff. I'd rather it just stayed looking like this. And I'm just kind of bummed that they didn't put the character... That's good lighting. Bummed out that they didn't put the character editor in this demo, because it would have been cool to be able to modify at least their face. See, look at that. Yeah, look. Oh, yeah, she's got a scar on her face. Got, freckle texture. It's... the shading on the skin looks fantastic. The shine and stuff. Unreal 5 looks pretty good, even in a sort of, alpha state that this game's in. It's pretty cool. And they've actually got some pretty accurate jiggle physics going on here. The hair's going as well. It's pretty good. Gosh, that lighting is nice. I like that. I'm a sucker for good lighting in video games. Like, if the light's just right, it looks great. Stupid archers, man, they piss me off. Uh-oh, we got the big boy killer. Try and get in a few slashes before you do that move so that you can get more damage off on him while he's stunned. Then that way, he doesn't cause any problems at all. Look at that, nothing. You got nothing this time, bud. I was ready for you. Okay, this is it. My favorite boss fight's in here. So let's save it at the thing. He will probably kill me the first time, I'm not gonna lie. But if my memory serves me well in this fight, it will be awesome. Because when I finally beat him, I was literally telegraphing all of his moves. It was so fun. And he looks really cool too. He's literally got Falcon's talons on. I kid you not. When you see him, you're gonna be like, oh, he's got the Falcon's talons. Try again. He's like, how dare you throw the fight? Fight me for real, come on! Alright, here we go. Come get it. Watch out! Ah, I got greedy there. No, come on, why didn't she do it? I pressed the button. See, I love it. I will walk into their attacks to counter them. Nah, I got greedy. Look at him, though. He's even got, I just noticed he's got freaking Morning Star spikes on his hands, like the ball with the spikes on it, like he has them on his hands. Okay. And this place looks pretty cool too, doesn't it? Look at that. See, I'm getting 50 FPS. 50! And I'm running the game on medium with TSR. I switched to TSR because FSR was kind of smeary and grainy when you move the camera, and so prefer TSR. But like, this is on medium, and my 1080 Ti is like struggling. Here we go. I gotta get back in the groove. No, I just can't. My brain. It was a couple days ago. I didn't play this section yesterday when I was goofing around in the game, but it was a couple days ago, so I have to get those. I have to warm those reflexes up. Like, I stayed up really late fighting him because I knew that if I went to bed and woke up the next day, I'd have to spend another half an hour getting back into the groove. What? Watch out, there's a big one! No, I didn't even dodge it, I thought you did the roll! Watch out, there's a big move! Whoa. No. Dodge it, drink the thing, because, you know... Watch out! I got greedy again. Come on. What? I'm sweating buckets, man. It's hot in here. Like this, I don't even care that I'm losing. Like this guy's so much fun to fight. Like I kind of have fun, like let's say remembering which moves and how to telegraph them, because it's coming back to me. Watch out! No, I got greedy there. I could probably roll out the way more, but I love going for the counters, so I get punished for it. That's a delayed one! Ah, that's delayed. You gonna go for the jabs? We'll dodge away. We'll just let him do that. And then we'll drink our little drink. Watch out! Oh, darn it! Watch out! Let's get away. Just run away, just run away, it's fine. Yeah, this is terrible. When you think that I was able to beat him without healing before, like the other day, this is worse. Watch it! Whoa! Oh, I pressed the button! You're supposed to roll out the way! No, let's just reset. Reset! That's it. The jacket's coming off. The freaking... It's too hot. Alright. That's better. Come get it, buddy. Let's go. No, I got greedy right before a red move. I hate it. That's it. Oh, that's it. You gotta dodge those. Do this. Hopefully he doesn't hit me in it. Oh, we actually managed to get the stun. It's a delayed. Whoa. I just realized I'm one tap. Get away from it! Excuse me, but I gotta have a drink. She's getting thirsty. Oh, I pressed the button. I pressed it. I like that this is, this has some difficulty to it, like, especially on the harder mode where you cannot heal. Like, I've been enjoying that. It is a challenge. Like, I like how kind of the combat system is nicely well-rounded for a pre-alpha. Like, I get that they're drawing from Vindictus, which is a game they made years and years ago, but it's nice to have something that's, it's not just like a really basic press one button to slash. It's like actually interesting. Whoa, that's better. Channel, that's delay. You get 2 rolls in there, though, if you do too early. That's good. Watch out. No, I screwed that up. Have a drink. Oh my gosh, he still got me with it. All the way. Have another drink. It's thirsty business. Chill. No, way too early. I'm getting sloppy. Come on. Heal up and reset. Drink this. Alright, we're back in. I can't see what's going on in that corner. Get over here out in the sunlight. Watch out, don't get too greedy! Whoa. Drink this. Oh, I drank all of them. It's not good. Oh, okay. No, I got greedy. I got really greedy at the end. I almost had him there, too. Hey, buddy. Nah, I shouldn't have gone for that. Come on. Dodge, yeah. Dodge it! No, I got greedy. I got greedy. Wasn't, still gotta get used to telegraphing that move there. Like, I know how to do it, my speed wasn't there. Hang on a second. Okay. Let's go, buddy. What? Watch out, that's the thing! See, I hate that that move misses. It can miss so easily. Oh, yes, got the triple there. Watch out. Whoa. Let's drink this. Oh, he's down. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Get it. Oh, man. It's a lot of fun. It really is a lot of fun. I love it. It says new game has been unlocked. I've already unlocked it. Already done that. Oh, man. It's a lot of fun. It really is. Like, especially when you do it on the harder mode and you cannot heal. It's more challenging, obviously, but it's a lot of fun, man. Honestly, if you want to try this out, it's free. Go download it before it goes away in a couple of days. Definitely worth it. And I believe this is not going to be like an MMO, but it is going to at least have co-op, I think. Like, there's going to be multiplayer. So, I'm looking forward to that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun if you can... As long as it's not like Dark Souls, with the whole invade other people's world thing. Like, when I played Elden Ring, I literally only played it because of the multiplayer mod. And I played it with my friend right from the start. And I would like this game to be like that, where you can just join your friends... I don't know, if you have to go out on missions in wide open areas that have some linear sections or whatever, like Vindictus is, I hope that you can queue up for the mission with your friend so that there's none of this, only can they join you in a boss fight or something stupid. Like, I want to just be able to run around in the world with my, teammate, because I just think that'd be a lot of fun, fighting everything together. So yeah, let's move back to the northern ruins. In fact, like, I'm going to end the stream soon, because I pretty much just wanted to show off these two sections with Fiona here, the sword and shield character. But I will show off the other character, but I warn you, I have not played as him, so I have no idea what I'm doing, and it will suck. Because I just prefer her, like I said in the beginning of the stream, she has the counter. And so you can play chicken with your enemies, and he's not built to do that. He's built to just keep dodging and attacking, and it's no Ninja Gaiden, so I just prefer her combat mechanics over his. Paul says, I hope you play Lost Soul aside, Stellar Blade, Phantom Blade Zero when the next Ninja Gaiden comes. Keep up the good work. Thank you, I appreciate it. Although I'll have to wait until Stellar Blade comes out on PC, because I think that's a PS5 exclusive. And like, I don't have a PS5. I'm not going to get one. I don't see the need to get one these days. Like, I'd just wait for it to come out on PC. Although, if I was to get a PS5, I'd definitely get a PS5 Pro if it's literally like twice as powerful as the base PS5, which is kind of awesome. It's got like 67 teraflops or something. It's like double the base PS5. So like this guy, he's got a whole bunch of moves. Like, you know, he can dodge around like this. But he doesn't have a... Like, when you press the move, there's no shield move. He can't counter, which sucks. Like, I want to take his movement here and put it on Fiona. Like, I want to just merge the movesets of these two characters, because then you'd have something closer to Ninja Gaiden. Dan, if a new Ninja Gaiden game comes out, would you have a long stream of the game? It depends on when it comes out, you know, what I'm doing at the time, you know. I would like to. I'd certainly like, you know, for nostalgia's sake, just coming... Because this, I'll be honest with you, this channel is dead. I post something like once every few years now. It's just, you know, I kind of gave up on it a long time ago, but... Because I started this YouTube channel in like 2011. It's been like 13 years. But I think for old time's sake, I would probably like to get some Ninja Gaiden 4 gameplay footage up here, if it's good. I'll probably play the game first before I stream it, unless I'm so blown away by how it looks, and within the first 5 minutes, it feels right. If it feels right, I might stream it like a first-time playthrough, you know, so you get my first reaction to it. But who knows if that'll ever happen. He's got some other outfits too, but they're all armor. So it's the armor of those NPCs from earlier. Then something more Dark Souls-like. And then something pretty cool with the big feathers on the back. See, like this thing that he's got on his, these like feathers on the hat. I would have preferred the armor that she had that as well, instead of the hood. I just think this looks better. But you know what? Just for fun, I'm gonna pick this, because it kind of gives you that Dark Souls kind of vibe. Although, hang on, what about that other one? No, this one's definitely better. They had to do the bonfire thing, didn't they? they had to straight up just do the bonfire. I welcome it though. I've always, while I did enjoy Dark Souls when I played it, I always found the combat of those FromSoft games to be a little too clunky for my liking, especially somebody coming off of Ninja Gaiden. And so I like Vindictus, and this, and the old Vindictus game, because the combat was a little more combo system based, a little bit more fluid and fast. It's way, like, it ain't no Ninja Gaiden, it's way simpler, but it was a lot of fun, and I'm getting the same vibes from this. And I kind of like this better than the Dark Souls gameplay. And the bosses are incredibly fun to fight. Like, I mean, you know, you saw me fighting those guys earlier, telegraphing all their moves. It's so fun in this game. And, you know, I did the same kind of thing in Elden Ring when I played it, but I don't know, I'm having a blast with this. He does have some cool moves, I'll give him that. Like, the dual swords are awesome. I'd love to see a Ninja Gaiden game with this kind of graphics, I really would. Especially if they went less story-focused with it and more combat gameplay-focused. Like, let's be honest, the stories in Ninja Gaiden games have never been that great. They're very basic, but when they tried to go for the story in Ninja Gaiden 3, I just didn't like it. It just didn't suit. Kind of fell flat on its face with the whole weird science angle they were going instead with the mutations and stuff. It was just, I don't know. Yeah, I gotta get used to this guy. See, like, his dodge is more akin to, like, a Ryu dodge, which I like, but it doesn't feel the same way at all. It's like a really weird sort of... I don't know. It's not bad, it just it doesn't feel the same. Like, you know, visually it's similar, but it feels very different. You feel locked into it, and there's no, like, dodge jump, like, there's... Oh, man. I long for a game in this kind of setting with, like, armor, different weapons to get, dungeons to do, maybe even procedurally generated so that you can have a lot of replayability, but with Ninja Gaiden gameplay. I've always wanted a game like that with, like, kind of a roguelite kind of thing where you can just jump into a game and just go through dungeons, fighting stuff with Ninja Gaiden combat. That is something I've always wanted, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. This is the closest I'm going to get for now, because I do like the combos in this. Hey, buddy. Okay, so I didn't know what the range on that one was, but now we know. Oh, that one's got a pretty fast cooldown, too. Can he just keep doing it? He's not dead. Do it again. No, you can't. That's interesting. Can he just keep doing it for several seconds? Like, I noticed that when I used it the first time, it didn't go gray. And now it's on cooldown, look. The bottom one. That's interesting. Again, I've never played as this guy before. I played with him like 5 minutes and just realized I preferred the way she played with the shield and the counter and stuff. Like, I like playing chicken with the enemies and, like, you know, come hit me, come on, you can do it. Yeah, so you can do up to 3 of them. I see, that's pretty cool. Lord Foreman says, oh, hey, finishers are nice. Yeah, they're, I like them. They don't occur very often, but they're pretty cool. I'm too busy, like, trying to go for counters and smacking them, but I'm sure there's probably a specific combo that triggers it more often. Like, maybe the XXXY. Like, when I see her doing, like, the kicks at the end, sometimes they'll get stunned and go in for the move, but technically it's not a finisher. Like, if their health isn't low enough, they can get up from it. But it's that, like, it's a stun. I need to rest. But it's like a stun and then get in a bunch of moves while they're stunned, and it's pretty cool. It doesn't trigger very often. See how badly I do against this boss now that I can't counter him. I just want to stand in front of him and just goad him into hitting me, but that's not how this guy works. But let's see. I'm probably going to stop the stream soon, so I'll probably fight this guy, see how it goes, and then end it after this, if I beat him. See how long it takes me. I wonder if there's invincibility frames in that dodge, too. Watch out. He's got those anime grunts. Stupid the 3-syllable gasp. No! Ah, darn it. I could have healed there, but, you know, trying not to. I like his dodge, I wish he had a counter. It's what I've been doing, you know? James says, imagine trying to go for a finisher against an enemy, and that auto heals itself. What, you mean like it heals you? Come on, skip. There we go. No. Oh, come on. Let's just drink the thing. This guy's like the easy one. Like, I wouldn't even sweat with this guy now with her, but I just want to counter, and I can't. He's got a cool move after the dodge, which is cool. I think it does have invincibility frames. I love the cooldown on it. He's got a lot of maneuverability. I imagine if you get really good with him, you can just freaking dance around them and just keep slashing at them. Like he's dead now. Like this, if I lose this, I quit life. Yeah. Like, I think if I was to practice with him a lot, and if they let you continue to play this pre-alpha after the 18th, if they don't switch it off and take away your access, I will probably play this more and practice with him and see how it feels. I probably won't stream it, but I just wanted to get this one stream in so that if the game does go away and then it doesn't come out for another 2 years, at least I did something. Because I was playing this, I liked it, and I wanted to show it off and have something on my channel of it, just because I think it's really cool, and right now it's free. Like, you don't need a beast of a PC to run it. Yes, it's Unreal Engine 5. Yes, it is heavy, but if you run it on low settings with the FSR or TSR turned up to like quality or performance, you can run it. Like, I was running it on an APU on a handheld, and it was playable. But anyway, that's gonna do it. I don't know how long I've been streaming, maybe just under 2 hours, but I hope that those of you came by and watched it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you give this a try, because this game's really cool, and it's going away soon. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you when I see you.